Hi, hello everyone, very good morning one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep. And warm welcome to this very useful series, useful session, that is BARC Special Saturday Questions Dhamaka. The Saturday Special Weekly Test is live now, guys. Join the session quickly and mark your presence. Whoever have joined the session, let me know your presence in the chat box and please confirm, is my visibility and audibility fine or not? Am I visible and audible clear? Please confirm, dear friends. So let us have the Saturday Special Weekly Test today. Me and DV Sridhar sir will be taking this Saturday questions session. So I would be making you practice C programming and computer networks. After that, DV Sridhar sir will join and sir will make you practice data structures and algorithms questions. Okay, fine. Let me welcome Mani Shankar Tiwari, Shilpa, Pratiksha. Hi, good morning. Whoever have joined, please do share the session info to your friends wherever you are connected through WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. Try to share the session information as much as possible because this is a very special and useful session. And today is Saturday, so I think most of the students would be free. So let this session benefit most of the people as much as possible. Hello Krishna. Chalo. So without wasting much of your time, I'll start the session, dear friends. So Saturday Special Weekly Test is here. Before that, let me introduce myself quickly. I am Satya, research scholar with 15 plus years of teaching experience. I have mentored more than 40,000 students all over India in the GATE and PSU segments. Myself qualified in GATE, UGC NET, SET and certified by Cisco into networking and programming. So this is quick brief about me, dear friends. Chalo. Guys, for 2024 GATE aspirants, our BYJU'S Exam Prep has brought very innovative structured series, which is a complete free series for electrical, electronics, instrumentation and computer science aspirants. And it started from 1st March. Every day for computer science aspirants, this class would be at 9 p.m. So please mark your time, 9 p.m. every day except Sunday, Monday to Saturday, 9 p.m. this class would go on. So join these sessions regularly and become ready for the GATE 2024 exam. Chalo. Here is the first question, guys. Here is the first question. What is the output? Hash include stdio.h, stdlib.h, struct s, int a, comma, struct s, space, star b, int main of void. There is a dynamic memory allocation statement for x and y. X arrow a equal to 2, x arrow b equal to y arrow a equal to 4, y arrow b equal to x. Print x arrow b arrow b arrow b arrow a, free x free y, return 0. The output is. Give your answer, dear friends. What is your answer for this question? Everybody give your answer in the chat box. Please. Make the session interactive. Make the session interactive, dear friends. Okay. Let us solve this. Start the execution always from main function. Wherever the main is, please locate it and start the execution from there. Okay. In this main, we have two pointer variables for the given structure, x and y. So I am taking x. And what are the members in this structure? There is one integer member and self-referential member. So, A and B. B is initially pointing to some garbage location. Okay. And then in the same way, let us create variable Y. Okay. Then X arrow A equal to 2. So, X variable member A value will be 2 and X arrow B equal to Y. That means X arrow B is pointing to Y variable. Similarly, Y arrow A equal to 4, Y arrow B is equal to X. Alright. Now print X arrow B. What is X arrow B? It is pointing to Y. Then Y arrow B. Y arrow B is again pointing to X. Then X arrow B. X arrow B. That is again pointing to Y. Then Y arrow A. Finally, Y arrow A. Y arrow A value is what? 4. Hence, value 4 gets printed. Value 4 gets printed. Hello Harsh, Manishankar Tiwari. Good, very good. You are correct. Superb, superb. I think everybody are clear with this question. Solution. Chalo. Question number 2. Next question on your screen. What will be the output of the C program? Struct player. Char p name of 20 PL. Char star play of struct player star temp underscore PL. Str cpy of temp underscore PL arrow p name, comma Virat. Return temp underscore PL arrow p name. Int main str cpy of PL dot p name Rohit. Print percentile s PL dot p name play off and PL. Return 0. So what will be the output of this? Shilpa, Krishna, Harsh, Arjun, Pratiksha, Manishankar, Madhu Naveen, everybody give your answer for this question. What will be the output of this C program? Okay. Let us start the execution from main function. In the main, we have strcpy of PL dot p name. What is this PL? Now compiler get a doubt. Is there any preprocessor declaration? Yes, we have a declaration of structure and PL is the variable of this structure. So PL is the variable where we have one member, that is p name. And what is the array size? 20. So you can understand till 0 to 19. Okay. PL dot p name. PL dot, this is what p name, and what to copy? Rohit. ROHIT copied. Rest of the characters are null characters. Okay. Then printf percentile s PL dot p name comma play off and PL. Please remember here the important point is printf always evaluates from left to right or right to left. Printf always evaluate from right to left. So first play function is called. what this play function and what you are passing as argument, this PL address. So this is what going into temp PL and copy that temp PL P name is equal to temp PL P name. What to copy? Virat. So VIRAT, because our temp PL is also pointing the same address. Then return this temp PL P name. So what gets returned? Virat gets returned. Okay. Then PL dot P name. What PL dot P name? Virat. Virat, because it is modified, call by reference. The actual argument got modified. So what gets printed? Virat, Virat. Option D would be the right answer. Dear friends, you were trapped. The right answer is Virat, Virat. Not Rohit Virat. Because printf evaluate from right to left. This is what the important point here. Got it? Krishna, Shyam, Harsh, Mani Shankar. Did you get this? Interesting, right? I think you learned something new today with this question. Superb. Superb. Next question. What will be the output of the C program if executed on a 32-bit processor? Void function of char double pointer int main char star arr equal to and bat cat dog egg fly function of arr return 0. That is in the main function. And what is this function? Void function char double pointer ptr char star ptr1 ptr1 equal to ptr plus equal to size of int of -2. Print percentile s ptr1. So what gets printed? Dear friends, what gets printed? Come on, give your answer. Options are bat, cat, egg, dog. What would be printed? Okay, fine. Let me do this. Start the execution from main. There is an array of pointers, means it's a double pointer because every one-dimensional array is equivalent to 2 single pointer, right? Okay, so this array ARR of 0 is A and T, like this. Every string ends with null character. ARR of 1 bat, ARR of 2 cat, ARR of 3 dog, ARR of 4 egg, and ARR of 5 fly. So this is how the array is initialized. Okay, why not? Why not, Krishna? Why not? It is very much possible. Now, function of ARR. So we are passing this as argument to function to this double pointer PTR is pointing to. And there is one normal pointer PTR1 that is equal to PTR plus equal to, that is nothing but PTR plus size of int. When it is executed on a 32-bit processor, what is size of int? 4 of minus 2. This is like offset. So it is PTR plus 4 minus 2. This is PTR plus 2. So PTR 1 is equal to PTR plus 2. What is PTR plus 2? This is PTR plus 2. And print the string pointed by the PTR 1. Hence, what do you get? Cat. You will be getting cat. Venkateshan, you are wrong, beta. You will be getting cat. Manishankar, Shyam, you are correct. You are correct. Krishna, why you are worried? Fine, you might not know till now. Now you got to know, right? See, BARC questions are mostly GATE 1 mark level questions. I am not denying. But throughout the BARC paper, if you see, there will be around 8 to 10 questions which are really wonderful. Really wonderful, and they are little complex than GATE also. Not all the questions. 8 to 10 questions would be like that. Really concept oriented. Okay? Understood? Next question. Consider the following C program. And this is a previous GATE question, dear friends. I think by this time GATE aspirants might have identified it. But don't give your answer as you remember. Please solve it now. Okay? Please solve it now. The intention behind keeping the GATE question in the BARC special weekly test is that GATE questions can come in the BARC exam. So you want to understand that point. So it is very much advised to everybody to solve all PYQs of GATE. That would be very useful for the BARC exam. If time permits, solve PYQs of ISRO paper, PYQs of UGC NET paper, if time permits. But at least solve GATE questions, guys. Okay? So what is the answer for this question? We have an array A. There are 5 elements in the array A. They are initialized as 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. The indices are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. A plus 0 is what the address of A of 0. A plus 1, A of 1. A plus 2, A of 2. A plus 3, A of 3. A plus 4, A of 4. We have variable I. Sum is equal to 0. And there is a pointer B pointing to A plus 4. So B is pointing to A plus 4. So here. Now there is a loop from 0 to 5. That means when I is equal to 0, it executes. I equal to 1, I equal to 2, I equal to 3, I equal to 4. 5 times this loop executes. When I is equal to 0, sum is equal to sum is 0 plus star B, value at B, that is 10 minus I value is 0 minus star of B minus I. B minus I is 0, which is nothing but star B, that is value at B is 10. So this is 0 plus 10 minus 10, which is 0. So sum is again updated to 0 only, right? Now I becomes 1. When I is equal to 1, sum is equal to sum plus star B 10 minus I is 1 minus star of B minus I. What is B minus I? This would be B minus 1. Right? So which is 8. So this would be 0 plus 9 minus 8, that is 1. So sum is updated to 1. Now I becomes 2. When I is equal to 2, sum is equal to sum plus star b 10 minus I minus star of b minus I. B minus 2 is what? This one. So what is the value at that? 6. 6. So this is 1 plus 8 minus 6. This is 3. So sum is updated to 3. Now I equal to 3. Sum is equal to sum plus star b minus I minus star of b minus I. B minus 3 means this one. So that is 4. So this is 3 plus 7 minus 4, 6. Now I becomes 4. Sum is equal to sum plus star b minus I minus star of b minus I. B minus 4 is this. So value at that is 2. So this is 6 plus 6 minus 2, 10. So sum is updated to 10. I becomes 5. Loop ends and print sum. So what is getting printed? 10 gets printed. 10 gets printed. Okay. Next question. Dear Krishna, all about BARC. There is one session on our YouTube channel. Please find. There you will find every detail about BARC. BARC selection procedure, eligibility, everything. Okay. It happened very recently. Very recently. Next question. What is the output of the following C code? Assume that address of X is 2000 in decimal and an integer requires 4 bytes of memory. Unsigned int X of 4, 3 equal to 1, 2, 3 so on to 12. Print X plus 3 star X plus 3 star X plus 2 plus 3. What would be your answer for this question? I have a 2-dimensional array with 4 rows, 3 columns. Its name is X. 3 columns. Row numbering starts with 0. Column numbering also starts with 0. Values are initialized like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Row wise the values gets initialized by default. Now X plus 3. What is X plus 3? This is X plus 3. Right? Means row 3. Row 3. Given the address of X is 2000, that means the address of row 1 is 2000. In that row 3 elements are there. Every element occupy 4 bytes. So 2000, then the next row address would be 2012. Next row address would be 2024. And what would be X plus 3 address? 2036. So X plus 3 means you will get 2036. So definitely the answer would be in option A and option C. Then star X plus 3. Value yet this X plus 3. Do I have single value? No. So here it is acting as pointer to whole array. Now this is acting as pointer to whole array, array pointer. So what that pointer value is? Star X plus 3 is what? Pointer pointing at this row 3. So what is the value in the pointer? Address, nothing but 2036. Hence you can say answer is option A. However, look at this. Star of X plus 2. So there is a pointer pointing to second row. So what is that value? 2024 plus 3. This is a pointer addition. So you have to multiply with scale factor. So this would be again 2036. Hence what would be printed? 2036, 2036, 2036. Option A. Good. I think everyone have given right answer for this. Everyone have given right answer. I think Arjun, Shyam given wrong answer. No, Arjun has given correct answer. Only Madhu Naveen has given wrong answer. Madhu Naveen has given wrong answer. Okay, you got it right. Now let's proceed to next question. Consider the following C program. Int a of 4, 5 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so on to 20. Again it's a two-dimensional array. Print star of a plus star a plus 1 whole plus 4. The output of the program is what? Yes, please. Venkateshan says option C. Okay. What about Arjun, Shyam, Naveen, Krishna, Harsh, Manishankar and all the others? What would be your answer? All are with the same answer 15. Let us see. We are having a two-dimensional array with 4 rows, 5 columns. And the array name is A. Row indexing started from 0, column index started from 0. Values assigned in the row major order. Okay. Now we have got some expression. We know always when you are having this kind of multiple parentheses, innermost parenthesis is first evaluated. So I am taking this innermost parenthesis first. A plus star A plus 1. Here A1 are clear, but what is this star A? Value at A. So can I write this star A as star of A plus 0 plus 0? I can write. That indicates A plus 0 means row 0, column 0 value. This is what telling A of 0, 0. What is that value? 1. So this becomes A plus 1 plus 1, that is A plus 2. What would be A plus 2? This is A plus 2. A plus 2 is row 2. Now we have star of, all the innermost parenthesis is evaluated to A plus 2 plus 4. So what would be this value, guys? What would be this value? A of 2, 4. Row 2, column 4 value, that is 15. Yes, you are all correct. Superb. The right answer is option C. Guys, keep liking the session, keep sharing the session. Now we will switch to computer networks questions. Okay. Here is the, okay, one more programming question, I think. Yes. After this, I think we have computer networks questions. Yeah. Consider the recursive C function that takes two arguments. Unsigned int foo of int n, int r. If n greater than 0, return n mod r plus foo of n by r comma r. What is the return value of the function foo when it is called as foo of 145 comma 8? 145 comma 8. Give your answer for this question, dear friends. Quick. Quickly give your answer. Harsh says 5, Shyam 5, Sahil Malik 5. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Let's see. First, we are calling the function foo with 145 comma 8. So foo of 145 comma 8. So n value is 145, r is 8. Now n greater than 0, 145 greater than 0, true. So return n mod r, 145 mod 8. What would be the remainder? How many times it goes? 8 ones are 8, 8 8s are 64. So 1 would be the remainder. Plus foo of n mod n divided by r, 145 divided by 8 comma 8. So n value is this, r value is this. What is n? Just now we have calculated 18, right? 18. So n is greater than 0, true. So this would be return n mod r, 18 mod 8. This is 8 2s are 16. So the value remainder would be 2 plus foo of 18 divided by 8, 8 2s are 16 comma 8. So n is 2, r is 8. N greater than 0, true. So foo of n mod r, 2 mod r, 2 mod 8, 2 plus foo of n divided by 8, 2 divided by 8 is 0 comma 8. Here n greater than 0, false. So else executes. So what it returns? Return 0. Now in the recursive manner, return the values. So this would be 0 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Hence the answer would be 5. 5 is what returned. Okay. Shyam, no need to remember such implications. We can simply hard code it. Then remembering such implications, it is very simple, right? Chalo. Next question. Yes. Now we are moving on to computer networks questions, guys. Determine the maximum length of the cable in kilometers for transmitting data at a rate of 500 megabits per second in an Ethernet LAN with frames of size 10,000 bits. Assume the signal speed in the cable to be 2 lakh kilometers per second and take 1 Mbps as 10 raised to 6 bits per second. So determine the maximum length of the cable. Quick. We know for an Ethernet, transmission delay is greater or equal to 2 times of propagation delay. Transmission delay is what? Packet size divided by bandwidth. Packet size you say, or frame size. Okay. Greater or equal to 2 times of propagation delay is given as length upon speed. Packet size we are given 10,000 bits divided by bandwidth is given as 500 megabits per second. So this is, I am directly evaluating 1 mega. Greater or equal to 2 into length is what I want to find out, and speed is given as 2 lakh kilometers per second. Okay, so this would be 2 and 2 getting cancelled, and here I have 10 power 4 divided by 5 into 10 power 8 I can write. Greater or equal to L upon 10 power 4 kilometers per second. Here we have bits and bits got cancelled. Here we have per second. So this per second and per second gets cancelled. Now 10 power 4 into 10 power 4. Sorry, this is 10 power 5. 10 power 5 guys, so 2 lakhs, right? 10 power 5. So this would be 10 power 9 divided by 5 into 10 power 8 kilometers. So L greater or equal to 10 by 5. That means L greater or equal to 2 kilometers. Sorry, greater, how you get greater? Less or equal to 2 kilometers. So option A is the right answer. Got it? Superb. Next question. A sender uses a stop and wait ARQ protocol for reliable transmission of frames. Frames are of size 8000 bytes and the transmission rate at the sender is 160 kilobit per second. Size of an acknowledgement is 400 bytes and the transmission rate at the receiver is 4 kilobit per second. The one-way propagation delay is 200 milliseconds. Assuming no frame is lost, the sender throughput is dash bytes per second and consider 1 kbps as 1000 bits per second. Very good. Harsh, Krishna, Arjun, Shyam, Venkadeshan, Sayal Malik, Vinay, Madhu Naveen, Arjun, Mani Shankar. Good. You're all doing wonderful. Keep it up. What would be your answer for this question, dear friends? We have sender and receiver and they are having like this. At the sender side there is a huge bandwidth, at the receiver side there is a less bandwidth. Sender bandwidth is given as how much? 160 kilobits per second. Receiver bandwidth is given as just 4 kilobits per second. And what sender will propagate, what receiver propagate? Sender propagate frame, receiver propagates acknowledgement. We are given frame size as 8000 bits, 8000 bytes. And acknowledgement size as 400 bytes. Now we want throughput. Throughput means what? How many bytes transmitted in the total time or unit time. So what is the one frame time? One frame time is equal to frame transmission delay plus propagation delay plus acknowledgement transmission delay plus acknowledgement propagation delay. Right? So what is frame transmission delay? Let us calculate. Let me calculate here. Frame transmission delay is equal to frame size by bandwidth. Which bandwidth? Sender's bandwidth, that is 160 kilobits per second. I can write 8000 bytes as 8000 into 8 bits divided by 160 into 10 cube bits per second. So this 1000 10 cube gone, 8 8s are 64 divided by 160. This is a 64 divided by 160. What is this? Yes. Fine, you can tell. 16 4s are, 16 10s are. 4 by 10, 0.4 seconds. 0.4 seconds. Okay. Now, acknowledgement transmission delay. Acknowledgement transmission delay equals to, acknowledgement size is 400 bytes. So directly I am converting into bits divided by 4 into 10 cube bits per second. This is 3200 divided by 4 into 10 cube. This is 800 by 1000. This is 8 by 10. I can say this is 0.8 seconds. So one frame time will be 0.4 plus propagation delay 200 milliseconds is 0.2 seconds plus acknowledgement transmission delay 0.8 seconds plus another propagation delay is again 0.2 seconds. So all together it is 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8, 14 plus 2, 16. So 1.6. 1.6 seconds. In this one frame time, how much the sender can send? Because I want sender throughput. I want sender throughput. How much sender send? 8000 bytes sender sent in 1.6 seconds. So, sender's throughput is equal to 8000 bytes upon 1.6 seconds. I can say it as 5000 bytes per second. (5000 bytes per second). Clear? Clear for everyone? Yep. Next question. Station A needs to send a message consisting of 12 packets to station B using a sliding window size 3 and selective repeat error control strategy. All packets are ready and immediately available for transmission. If every third packet that A transmits gets lost, but no acknowledgement ever get lost, then what is the number of packets that A will transmit for sending the message to B? So total 12 packets, window size is 3, selective repeat protocol, every third packet gets lost. Quickly solve it. I am also doing along with you. A, B. First packet 1 is sent. It goes because third packet only loss. Packet 2 is sent. It goes. Packet 3 is sent. No. This gets lost. But as the window size is 3, A will send packet 4 also, packet 5 also. Now this goes safe. This goes safe. Now A realize, array, my third packet got lost. He will send again. This is again the third packet, every third packet. This is again the third packet. So this again gets lost. This again gets lost, isn't it? So now A will send, by that time A will be sending P6, P7. Selective repeat, accept out of order delivery. Now he realize his P3 lost again. So now he will be sending it again. As it is again the third packet, third attempt, again it gets lost. Actually in real, when 3 unsuccessful attempts, actually the connection is reset, but it is said 3 consecutive unsuccessful attempts. These are not consecutive unsuccessful attempts, so we can continue. So by this time A would be sending P8 also, P9 also. They go safe because they are not the third attempts. Now A would be sending P3 again, but it is the third attempt, so it again go lost. By that time A would be sending P10, even P11 also. Now he will retransmit P3. Again it is the third attempt, it goes lost. A would be sending P12 also, and 12 packets only A has. So all the packets are sent, so he will wait for 2 more packets time because the window timer should expire. Then A will realize his P3 again got lost. Now he would be sending P3. It is not the third attempt for him, so now it goes safe. So total, how many packets A is sending? 17 packets. 17 packets, dear friends. Of course, you assume this will be MCQ, multiple choice, with one of the options as 17, like 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay? Clear? Next question. Consider the following statements about routing protocols RIP and OSPF in an IPv4 network. Statements: RIP uses DVR, RIP packets are sent using UDP, OSPF packets are sent using TCP, OSPF operation is based on link state routing. Which of the statements above are correct? 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3 and 4. Give your answer, guys. Give your answer, everybody. Definitely we can say RIP uses distance vector routing is true, correct. OSPF is based on LSR, this is also correct. So 1 and 4 are definitely correct. So you can say option B can never be the answer. Now in even option D also. Now in 2 and 3, RIP packets are sent using UDP. Yes, routing information protocol is sent using UDP, that is true. OSPF packets are sent using TCP. No, OSPF is neither based on TCP nor UDP. Neither TCP based nor UDP based. So this is false. So 1, 2 and 4 only are correct. Yep. Match the following protocols with respective port numbers. The next question is this. Match the following protocols with respective port numbers. Options: SMTP, FTP data, FTP control, telnet. And the other side port numbers given are 20, 21, 23, 25. What would be your answer, dear friends? For this question, Harsha says option C. Okay. Krishna option C. Fine. Let us see. Simple mail transfer protocol port number is 25. FTP data 20, FTP control 21, telnet which is used for remote login service, its port number is 23. So 4123 option D is the right answer. Option D, dear friends, it's not option C. It's not option C. Option D would be the right answer. Okay? Chalo. Last question. The total number of keys required for a set of n individuals, to be able to communicate with each other using secret key and public key crypto systems respectively are. How many keys required for a set of n individuals to be able to communicate with each other using secret key cryptography and public key cryptography? What would be your answer, dear friends? Harsh says option C. In the secret key, every two nodes share with the common key. Suppose I am having, let's say, A, B and C. A and C will have their own key K1. A and B will have their own key K2. B and C will have their own key K3. So in the secret key cryptography, 3 keys are needed. And if it is public key, asymmetric, A will have their own 2 keys, public key, private key. B will have 2 keys, public key, private key. C will have 2 keys, public key, private key. So 6 keys would be required. That means 2n would be required in the public key crypto system, n into n minus 1 by 2 required in the secret key crypto systems. So the right answer is option C. Option C. Clear? That's all for today from my side, from C language and computer networks. These are my Telegram and Instagram group links, dear friends. Exclusively for GATE 2024 aspirants, this new channel is created, Satya_CS GATE 2024. So please do join this new Telegram group link where exclusive 2024 updates will be posted. Okay? That's all for today. See you in the next session. And guys, if you are a GATE 2023 aspirant, you have appeared for 2023 GATE exam, today at 8 p.m, me and DV Sridhar sir are taking a session which is very useful session where we will be sharing what are the other career opportunities for GATE, for CS students other than GATE. Please do join that 8 p.m. on the YouTube. Okay. Now DV sir will take over Please stay tuned. Keep liking the session, keep sharing, and subscribe to our BYJU'S Exam Prep GATE channel. Thank you so much, guys. Now DV sir will be coming live. Just stay tuned. In just a minute, DV sir would be live. Over to you, DV sir. Thank you.
Hello dear friends, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, and I welcome all for this particular BARC Special Saturday question dhamaka, where already Satya sir taken two topics, C programming and computer networks. Let me continue with the remaining topics. Okay, and this is about me myself, Sridhar Dhulipala, having 20 plus years of teaching experience, and I am associated with BYJU'S from past 2 years. And under BYJU'S Exam Prep app, you can find these video lectures which were recorded by me under the category Learn with Video Lessons. Okay, engineering mathematics for all branches, for computer science student exclusively, discrete mathematics, algorithms, C programming, and data structures. Okay, you can find these video lectures of which are recorded by me under BYJU'S Exam Prep app Learn with Video Lessons, right? And we also started this GATE 2024 fundamental series for all the branches, and please stay tuned to our BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel to get more information about it. Okay, and hi Harsh Modi and Satya sir already started C programming fundamentals for you people. Okay, Monday to Friday daily 9 p.m. right? So let us start directly without wasting. Hi sir, hi Krishna Pamani, Harsh Modi. Okay, good morning Vingideshan. Okay, yeah, let us start with this problem. We have an array A 10 to 64, that is starting index is 10 and it is going up to 64 index stored in memory, whose starting address is given as 4000. Assume the size of each element is 4 bytes. What is the location of A50? What is the location of A50? Harshmodi, be careful. Harshmodi, be careful. Please check. Harshmodi giving answer very quickly. See, the location is base address, which is 4000, plus this index location. See, actually we are at 50, but starting location is 10. So if you want to reach this particular location, it is 50 minus 10 plus 1 will give you that particular location into 4. You have to do, my dear friends. Am I clear? See, normally in C language, this minus plus business is not required because starting location is 0. Am I clear? So automatically that particular location you directly reach. Am I clear? But here, here we have to worry about that. So it would be 39 into 4. Is that clear? Is that clear? I think we made a mistake. What is it? 4156, 41 into 4. Oh, sorry. No, not 41, sir. One second. What we did mistake? This. No. Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's not plus 1. No plus 1. No plus 1. You are correct. I am sorry. I made it. Sir, video is not clear. Refresh once. Maybe there is some problem with your not that, sir. Not that. It is sorry. I made a mistake. Sorry. Started with a mistake again, as usual. So this is 50. See, it's simple, sir. If you want 11th location, because you are starting location, 10th index is at 4000. So if you want 11th index, what will be that? That would be 4004. So how to get this, sir? You just need to add 4. So how you get it? You just take the difference because it is starting with 10, no? So it is correct only. So directly it is, sorry, base address. Base address is 4000 plus 50 minus starting location 10 into 4. Yeah, I made a mistake. So 4000 plus 40 into 4, that is 160. So 4160 is the correct answer. That is A is correct answer. You are correct. You please refresh once, sir. Sorry for that. Please refresh once. Hope you understand. Because you are finding starting, not ending one. So that is the minus. If you do it, it's enough. Minus if you do it is enough. Yeah. The next one. Which of the following operation is performed efficiently by doubly linked list? Linked list. Which of the following operation is performed efficiently by doubly linked list than by linear linked list? What is the correct answer? See here. Please refresh once, sir. Dear, traversing. Huh? Krishna Pammani says traversing is better. See, this type of questions are very good candidate questions for these examinations. See, I am purposefully trying to make the things are very basic level, okay, conceptual level, because that type of questions comes here. Okay, please note that. See, my dear friends, if you are having a singly linked list, suppose this is a singly linked list with this pointer, and suppose you are having a doubly linked list. Suppose you are having a doubly linked list. Right? See, my dear friends, if you observe deleting a node whose location is given, suppose this is the node, I have the location of this node. To delete this node in a singly linked list, how much time it takes? To delete this node in a singly linked list, how much time it takes? Because if you want to delete it, you need to take a new pointer, you have to traverse up to here, then you have to make this point to the next node. So for the, in the worst case, deletion will take theta n time. See, for singly linked list, and let us see doubly linked list. For singly linked list, this will take theta n time in the worst case time, my dear friends. Whereas if you take doubly linked list, you want to delete this node, you don't have to worry. You can happily go to the previous node with this link and just change this link here and this link point to this. With this, you can delete the node directly. Even if you are having address of the node, because it is doubly linked list, you can traverse to the previous node in a order one time, then you can delete this node. It can be done just in theta one time, my dear friends. It can be done in theta one time, my dear friends. So this is the best one. This is the best one. Deletion. Deleting a node whose location is given can be done by doubly linked list in best manner, my dear friends. Whereas searching unsorted list, both will need to traverse the entire story, whether it is doubly linked list or singly linked list. Searching means you have to traverse the entire linked list. So searching will take theta n time here. This also will take theta n time. Whereas inserting a node after the node, see, after the node, if you want to insert, same story for whether it is singly linked list or doubly linked list. So this can be done in theta one time by both the fellows. This can be done by theta one time by both the fellows, both singly linked list and doubly linked list. And traversing both will take theta n time, my dear friends. Both will take theta n time. So which doubly linked list is performing exceptionally well? The doubly linked list is performing exceptionally well in deleting a node whose location is given. So for this, doubly linked list is better. Hope you understand. Is the idea clear? Babu. अगला समस्या. Which of the following cannot be obtained in the output using a stack, assuming that the input sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that given order? Is my video continuing? The next one. Which of the following cannot be obtained in the output in the same using stack, assuming the input sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What is the answer for this? What is the answer? A. Not, cannot be obtained. Very good. See, you cannot obtain this because here you can see 3, 1, 2. See, whenever you are having 1, 2, 3, you are sending 3, 1, 2 order you can never get using stack, my dear friends. 3, 1, 2 order you can never get using stack. That is non-stackable permutation, you call it. Because if you want 3, 1, 2, first you want 3 means you have to push 1, push 2, push 3, then you take 3. After 3, if you want to take get 1 means this 2 is in between. You can never get this one. So if you are having this 3, 1, 2. So whenever you are having, okay, whenever you are having A, B and C, okay, B, A, C is not possible using stack for any 3 consecutive numbers or any 3 numbers, not necessarily consecutive numbers, any 3 numbers in the order given. Then suppose A, B, C, C, A, B is never possible using stack. So this is not possible because he is asking which one is not possible. A is not possible. This is possible, this is possible, this is possible. If you want to check B, so we are having this particular stack 2, 4, 3, 1, 5. So, sorry, you want that. So using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let us put this way, then it would be easy for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are having the original sequence. So you want 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 5 means first you want to get 2. So till 2 you push everything onto the stack. Now you pop 2, you got 2. Then you want 4 means till 4 you push everything, then pop 4. Then you want 3, pop 3. Then you want 1, pop 1. Then you want 5, push 5, pop 5. So this can be very easily obtained using stack, my dear friends. This can be easily obtained using stack. Is the idea clear? Is the idea clear? The next problem. C. Very good. So it's very simple problem. Directly you push 1, you push 2, then you pop. So he's asking pop sequence. So you pop 2. So this is pop. Then you push 1, then you push 2, then you pop for 3 times. So pop, pop, pop. Sorry, what I done? We made a, today I am doing all mistakes, my dear friends. Sorry for that. Push 1, push 2, pop. 2 is popped. Then you push 1, then you push 2, then pop 3 times. Pop, pop, pop. Then you push 2, then pop. So 2, 2, double 1, 2, which is option C. A very regular kind of questions based on the stack, my dear friends. The next one, the following arithmetic expression in infix form is equivalent to which of the following expression in postfix form? See, very simple logical questions. You can easily attempt. No difficulty at all. See for this. See, people are giving answers so quickly. Okay. Now look here. We are using operator stack for postfix, infix to postfix. Operator stack we are going to use. We start with left parenthesis, then A directly append to the postfix, star push onto the stack, B append to the postfix string. Now you see the right parenthesis. So everything is popped. All operators are appended to the postfix string and the left parenthesis is removed. Then you have minus sign. So push onto the stack because stack is empty now. C append. Star is having higher precedence than minus, push onto the stack. D append to the postfix string. Then plus is having less precedence than multiplication, remove it and append. Minus and plus are having equal precedence. Even if equal precedence and left to right association is there, we pop and append to the postfix string. Now stack is empty. Push the plus sign onto the stack, then left parenthesis, okay, push onto the stack, then E append to the postfix string, minus append, push onto the stack, F append to the postfix string. Now when you see the right parenthesis, directly pop every operator and append to the postfix string and remove the left parenthesis. Now we are having star is having higher precedence, push onto the stack, then G append. Now after this, okay, so once you reach the end, pop everything. So you have to pop everything, only star need to be popped and plus is also there, plus need to be popped. So this would be your final answer, and which tallies with option C. C is the correct option. Very good, Harsh Modi, Naveen and Vengideshan. Super. So straightforward questions, no twist, nothing. And I'm telling you, this type of questions you can expect. Suddenly, as I told you, those who know the basic concepts, basic problem solving skills, most of the questions can be easily answered. Most of the times people do logical or calculation errors only in such problems. Maximum level is GATE. Sometimes they also ask you PYQs, my friends. GATE previous year questions. Four. Harsh Modi says 4. 4 or 5. So the minimum height of binary tree with n nodes. See, the minimum nodes of binary tree with n nodes is given by the formula ceiling of log n plus 1 minus 1. That is log 18 to the base 2 minus 1. So it is 4 point something, that is nothing but 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. This is one way. Using formula you can solve it, or you can do one thing, because you want to have minimum height. See, if height to be minimum, you try to construct a binary tree with these nodes by filling every level completely. So you can just complete this binary tree with 17 nodes like this, my dear friends. So 7 are completed. Here you get 7, 8 plus 8, 15 will be completed. Now 16, 17. What is the height? Minimum height is 4. Like this also you can verify. By drawing the binary tree also you can verify. Hardly it takes any time, my dear friends. So they are all simple problems or not? Very good. Next question. Agla samasya on your screen. So here in-order traversal is this, pre-order traversal is this. So in the pre-order traversal, the first node is root node. So obviously root node is G. G is the root node. So the root node will divide the left and right subtree in the in-order. So root node is here, it will separate the left and right subtree. So the left subtree will contain these nodes, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, whereas right subtree will contain H, I, J. See, here you don't have to construct the entire tree. You don't have to construct entire tree. Just need to tell the right subtree contain how many nodes. Here itself you understand the right subtree contain how many nodes. The right subtree contain 3 nodes. Don't have to draw the entire tree, my dear friends. Okay, but this pre-order in order type of questions are very popular, very regular in such examinations. Next question. Now we'll move on to the algorithms. Let us take up questions from algorithms. Very good. Previous answer 3 is correct. A is the correct answer. B, C, D, A. Vengadation says A. Now once the algorithm starts, the pressure builds. The pressure starts. Now first let us see the regular known orders. See, if you take n power 3 by 2 and n log n, which one is better? Which one is larger? So n power 3 by 2 can be written as n into n power half and it is n log n. And in this common term is n if you cancel. Here you have root n and it is log n. Out of root n and log n, which one is larger? Out of root n and log n, which one is larger? Out of root n and log n, root n is larger. So this is larger. That means B is larger than C. B is larger than C. That is C is smaller than B. So C less than B. C less than B in two options. So A, C are ruled out. A, C are ruled out. Now only CB. So after CB, is it AD or DA? Obviously A will be larger than these fellows. A will be larger than these fellows. Now we have to check what is the fate of this n power log n. N power log n, because in these two fellows this is larger now. So let us compare B and D, my dear friends. Let us compare B and D. So if you take B, that is n power 3 by 2, D, that is n log n, apply log on both sides. You apply log on both sides. So when you apply log on both sides, what happens to this, sir? When you apply log on both sides, what happens? It is 3 by 2 log n, whereas it is log n into log n, yani log n square or log square n. Obviously log square n is larger than constant times log n. So this means D is larger than B. D is larger than B. So D will be definitely larger than D. Okay, D will be larger than B. Now comes D and A. See, 2 power n is larger than D. That you can easily understand. How to understand 2 power n is larger than n power log n? Again, apply log. If you apply log, this would be n, whereas if you apply log, this is log square n. Obviously log square n is smaller than n, because any power of log is smaller than n power b when a, b are positive real numbers asymptotically. So obviously 2 power n will dominate. So a is larger than this. CBDA is the correct answer. That is option D. CBDA is larger. That is option D, my dear friends. Hope you understand. Is the idea clear? Wonderful. The agla question on your screen. अच्छा हुआ. Sagar Kumar says B is the answer. Let us see. Wow, super, super. Congratulations, Sonu Singh. मैं हैदराबाद से हूँ बेटा। Congratulations, Sonu Singh. Big claps. Very good. See, if you observe, this is going up to, in steps of n, you are going up to n square. So this I value, initially it is 1, next time it is 1 plus n, then again n is added 1 plus 2n. So how much you need to add so that you reach n square? See, you may be adding 2n, 3n, kn will reach you n square. So what should be k, my dear friends? It will clearly mention that k would be approximately n. So the number of iterations for this is n times. Now here you are going in multiples of 2 to 2 power n. So this will be log of this number, that is 2 power n, but log of 2 power n is same as n log 2 ya to n. So this also n times. So n into n, it would be theta n square, my dear friends. So the complexity of this particular code segment is theta n square, not C, sir. Naveen Babu, not that. Naveen Babu, it is B, not C. Okay. Okay, sir. Sonu, wonderful. Congratulations. Okay. Good luck and all the best for your future and yours. Yeah, everyone face problems in this type of questions, sir. That is what. See, now when we are solving, data structures questions, most of the people without any problem solved it. Maybe in the second question, complexity comes. There also in the second question also, people given some different answers. But other questions, they are all doing well. So, especially this type of ISRO or BARC or this type of examination, minimum 70 to 80%, because problem solving type of questions or direct statement type of questions you can answer. Yes, yes. Okay, this type of question generally people face little problem. We have to practice, but I don't think they'll twist this much for this examination. See, my dear friends, the logic is very simple. Here for each question approximately you get 1 minute time. So obviously the complexity of the problem will not be that much. Whereas in GATE approximately 3 minutes you are going to get. So definitely there will be some questions which you need to put effort and solve it. Got it? अगला समस्या on your screen. This time Harsh Modi given answer perfectly. See, this is a very trapped question. Actually, I like this question very much. See, it says quicksort, we are having an array of n elements. Suppose you implement quicksort by always choosing central element of the array as the pivot. See, he says central element is taken as pivot. See, normally in quicksort, our regular, algorithm, we take first element as the pivot and we try to keep it in its correct position. Now here, instead of first element, you are taking central element. See, central element of the array, it is not mid element of the array or not median of the array. There is a difference. Central element is in the given element, whatever is at the center, that is called central element. Median means in the sorted array, mid element is median. See the difference between the central element and median, if you understand, then it is very, very simple. So, whether it is selecting first element as the pivot or the central element as the pivot or some random element as the pivot, it will give you worst case time complexity of the quicksort, and worst case time complexity of the quicksort for a regular array problem is generally worst case time complexity is order n square. So we can only guarantee worst case because you do not know anything about the array. No information about array is given. So we have to go for worst case. Tightest upper bound means order n square. See, my dear friends, the point I want you to understand here is most of the cases quicksort works in average cases. But if someone asks what is the worst case of quicksort, that is order n square only. Worst case of quicksort is order n square, no twist and no change in that, my difference. It's a GATE question only. Very good question. Very good. Most of you given Some of you given B answer, but Harshmodi and Sagar Kumar given perfect answer, order n square. Note the difference. Central element, that's it. It's just a element in the middle of the array. Array is not sorted. So central element, or you select first element or you select last element. What difference it makes? Suppose if it is the median of the array, there is something called median of medians algorithm. In that median, they say that we can find it in order n times. In such cases, the time complexity or worst case time complexity of quicksort would be order n log n, my dear friends. Remember this. Next problem. Yes, that is a trap. It is a trap. Yes, Upadhyay. Yeah. That was a trap given in GATE examination. As I told you, mostly straightforward. See, for this examination, what I suggest is, from algorithm point of view, master theorem, basic master theorem is enough. What I assume. Then you practice all the time complexities of basic sorting algorithms and all. We have one more session on algorithms, mostly next week or somewhere. There I'll come up with those complexity type of questions this time. Okay. So that mostly what all needed to be prepared for this particular exam from my side, I'll be covering it. Okay. Because last I taken one class, in that the problems were different. Here the problems were different. I'm trying to keep the different problems so that different variations you can understand which are required for this examination. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Even this greedy algorithms are also very important for such examination, like Huffman coding, knapsack problem. This one, they're all good questions for this type of examinations. 7 files of length 6, 10, 3, 8, 12, 9, 13. They are merged into a single file by merging 2 files at a time. The number of record moves that will be needed by optimal algorithm for doing this one. It is optimal merge pattern. Very good, Harshmodi. Harshmodi, one thing which I observed is, the regular kind of problems you are able to solve very well. Only thing is, when there is a twist or trap, okay, you just need to look into it, because the basic level you covered. Now you are at very good at basic level. You are able to solve problems perfectly. Now you need to think about the next level type of problems. So go back to the PYQs of GATE. Then you will understand what is that next level. Don't solve it for getting answer. I always see people do this. When they solve a problem, they get solution fine. You need to understand what he asked. See, this problem answer is order n square. Understanding that is nothing, order n square, worst case only. If you understand like that, you can never cover this topic, sir. Here, what is the trap? You understand the trap in the problem, then you will never do mistakes, and you will understand future traps also. You will understand future traps also. So it's a regular problem. Just need to write in the sorted order: 3, 6, then 8, then 9, 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, and 13. Total 7 are there, no? One more is missing. Which one is missing? 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 I am missing. 10, 12, 13. Okay, first what we do? First we try to take the smallest fellows. We merge them in pair. See, these are the leaf nodes. So now when you merge, you are going to get the internal node. Now this is the internal node. Again, you have to arrange them in the sorted order. Next two smallest fellows are these two. Merge them. This is nothing but 17. Now in these fellows, which one is smallest? 9 is smallest, then 10, then 12, 13, and finally 17. See what I am doing? I am keeping the internal nodes in the circle, other fellows directly. In the smallest are these two, merge them, 19. So this is smallest. Next two smallest would be 12 and 13, merge them, 25. Now let us put them in order. 17, 19 should come. 17, 19, and finally 25. Now these two are merged to get what? Correct only, 27, 29, 36. Now finally these 25 and 36 are merged. So final 25, 36 are merged to form 61. How 25 is formed? 25 is formed with leaf nodes 12 and 13. How 36 is formed, sir? 36 is formed with internal nodes 17 and 19. Then how 17 is formed, sir, with internal nodes 8 and 9. How 19 is formed, sir? With internal node 9 but leaf node 10. How 9 is formed with leaf nodes 3 and 6. Right? Now in this you can simply add all the internal node cost, then also you can get the answer. So what is the number of moves? There are two questions which they can ask you. Number of moves is sum of cost of internal nodes, that is 61 plus 25 plus 36 plus 17 plus 19, which is nothing but 167. Is that clear? Number of moves you can easily find. Is the idea clear? Yeah, number of comparisons if they ask. If they ask number of comparisons, yeah, number of comparisons will be same as number of moves minus number of internal nodes. You just do this. Number of internal nodes you do it, you will get the answer. Yeah, number of comparisons also they ask. If number of comparisons asked, that is number of moves you subtract number of internal nodes. So number of moves 167, internal nodes how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 or 6? 6 na? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to add 9. Here I forgot to add 9. 9 is also internal node. 6 are there, no? 6. So it is 161. Yeah, 161. That is not there. See, normally it is 167 if it is number of moves asked. The other question which they can ask you is number of comparisons made. The number of comparisons made is nothing but number of moves minus number of internal nodes. You will get the answer directly. Is the idea clear? Any doubts? Okay, it may look like a C program, but it's a dynamic programming problem. So you need to understand that. Try this problem. What is the answer for this? So I always tell for such problems, when you have excessive recursion, instead of doing the regular function calling method, use bottom up approach and use, okay sir, use bottom up approach and use tabular method to get the answer. So here n and fun values. See here for n is 0 and n is 1, you are returning 1. So for 0 and 1, the answer is 1. From 2 onwards, you can use the formula. So what is fun 2? See, always fun n is 3 into fun n minus 1 plus 2 into fun n minus 2. That is, if you want to get this, 3 times this plus 2 times this. That is 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1, which is nothing but 5. Super, super, very good. Venkadeshan, Harshmodi, Abhay Upadhyay, very good. Now when it is 3, so it is 3 into 5 plus 2 into 1. 15 plus 2, that is 7. 17. So he just asked fun 3, 17 is the answer. Can you please find fun 4 for me? Can you please find fun 4 for me? Can you please tell me what is fun 4 for me? So whenever there is an excessive recursion, think about, this dynamic programming approach and start doing bottom up approach. Bottom up approach by using the tabular method. Very good, Harsh Modi, you are rocking. You are rocking. That is 3 into 17 plus 2 into 5. So it is 51 and it is 10. So the answer is 61. So fun 4 will be this. But if you try the same problem by the if you try the same problem with this method, you just see this fun3. Fun3 need what, sir? 3 into fun2 plus 2 into fun1. What is fun2, my dear friends? 3 into fun1 plus 2 into fun0. Now fun1 again. What is fun? So luckily fun3 up to here it may not look very big. But if you see fun4, some of the portions will be repeated. Means you will be doing lot of repetition work. You will be doing lot of repetition work. It's not that it is a bad method. But for this method, this is the best method. It is a dynamic programming problem. When you have recursion where some of the sub problems are repeating, overlapping sub problems you call it. What is it called? Overlapping sub problems. Instead of resolving it, okay, you store it and use it. That is what we call it as memoization. What is it called? Memoization. Is the idea clear? Very good, Prashanti. Answer for this is 17. Perfect. Next question. It will start soon, but first one subject has to be completed now. Present running subject completes, then the other subject starts. Now look here, what is the answer? It's a regular problem, na? So I can start with the smallest weights. What are the smallest weights? 2, 2 and 2. Of course 1 is also there, sorry. Erase all. 1 is there, then 2, then let us identify, or yeah, 2, but this 2 will not take because that is forming a cycle. Very good, Harshmodi, super. This 2 we can take it because it is not forming a cycle. It is a Kruskal method, Kruskal algorithm I am using. Then after 2, any 2's, no, 3 can be used. Yes, it is not at all forming a cycle, 3 can be used. Then can we use 4? As long as it does not form cycle, you can use it, 4. Then 5 can be used. 5 can be used because it is not forming cycle. 6 cannot be used because it is forming a cycle. After 6, is there any 7? No. 8's are there, but 8 will form any cycle? 8 is not forming cycle, but this 8, this 8 will form cycle. This 8 also will form a kind of cycle, so don't take it. Then after, and you also check how many nodes are there. 4 plus 4, 8, 10 nodes are there. How many edges you selected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 means 9 edges you selected. You can stop the story, my friend. You can stop the work. So it is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5. 4 plus 4, 8, and that would be 31, my friends. So the answer for this is 31. So I'll give you one homework problem also, because every time I solve this problem, I feel like, why same numbers? Can't we change the numbers? So I have a homework problem for you. Try this. I have a homework problem for this, or you can try now only, your wish. Just give me the answer. all numbers changed. Multiple same numbers I kept. See, if you see a cycle, all the four, if you take, there are many cycles in which all the four edges are having same weight. See, my dear friends, when all the edges are having same weight, okay, because cycle, in that you can remove any one edge. That is, any one edge you can stop, still it will form a proper Kruskal algorithm and final answer will be the same. Only the tree which you get may be different, but the final answer will be the same. The tree, the spanning tree which you may get different, but the final answer is same, because Kruskal algorithm always gives you the optimal solution, my dear friends. The correctness of Kruskal's and Prim's algorithm were verified. Yeah. So in this particular case, let us start with something 1, 1, 1, 1, but this one you don't select, cycle formed. Then 2, you can't select this 2. This 2 can be selected. This 2 can be selected, but this 2 cannot be selected, cycle is forming. Then this 2 also will not be selected, cycle is formed. 3, this 3 can be selected, this 3 can be selected, but this will not select it. Then comes 4, but if you take it, it will form a cycle. This 4 you can select it. This 4 or this 4, any 4. So already we selected 9 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 edges. So just add them. 3, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 14, 17, 19. Well, what I done extra or what? 3 plus 2, 5, 6. Okay, let me write 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13, 15, 19. How you got 14, sir? 14 is much smaller. I am getting 19. Did we miss any smaller fellows before selecting the larger fellows? I just taken randomly this question, sir. I don't know. Please check. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 6, 8, 11, 14. Acha, 18 only, na? 18. Sorry, 18 only. Yeah. My calculations are worse nowadays. I need to use calculators. Okay, the final problem for today. Please answer this question, Babu. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good, Harsh Modi. 12 will go here. Percentile 10, happy situation. 18 will go to this. Then 13 will go to third. And 2 will go to the second, but it is already filled. So next position already filled. Next position 2 will go here. 3, position filled, it will go to the fifth index. 23, because third is filled, next position filled, 23 will go to the sixth index, my friends. It will go to the sixth index. So that's all for today, my dear friends. Have a great weekend. And today evening, me and Satya sir are coming up with this particular special session for examinations and career opportunities other than GATE examination. Okay, for you, my dear friends. See, one of that is obviously the BARC. Okay, like that. Remaining all ideas we'll try to discuss at 8 p.m. Don't miss the session. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you very much. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Stay tuned to BYJU'S Exam Prep app for any doubts or any other discussions, my dear friends. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thank you. Keep rocking.